groupie. Breast sagging down her shirt, those are Lucy tits is up. Cause she really thought that she hurt me, but high level that's unworthy.
It's always the ones
Yo,
that always hurt you.
what is going on? What's going on? What's up, Chris? How you doing, dog? Good. It's a beautiful night. What's going on? Make sure y'all press that like button, subscribe button, all that good stuff. What's going on? Good evening, everybody. I am Lando Success, your favorite motivational teacher. The goal is whenever you come to my lives, come to my page, it's to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. Tonight live is brought to you by Moomoo. To get some free stocks, you can get from $3 up to $3,500 5 different times. All you have to do is download the app, set up an account, deposit some money. It can be just $1 up to $100, $2,000, and you are going to get some free stocks. The price, I actually did the calculation today. If everything went perfect, you can get $17,540. That's everything went perfect. But worst case scenario, you're going to get a free Lucid stock and some other free stocks. So make sure you check that out. The link is in the description. So it's a beautiful night in San Diego. I actually like San Diego, man. Now, what was funny to me, my first time hanging in San Diego, I didn't realize how many people had dogs and pets. Like, it's so pet friendly. Every restaurant I went into, people had brought their pets in. If you go to the store, people had pets. So that completely threw me off doing that in San Diego. But I went to a dope breakfast spot. It was an amazing spot I went to. It was downtown. I think I was there for work. It was some years ago, and I actually had a friend that lived out there. So I pulled up on her. Well, she actually pulled up on me. We kicked it, man. So what is going on tonight? How are you guys feeling? I hope all is well. Did you guys hear about the Netaverse? Not the metaverse, the Netaverse. So the Brooklyn Nets, they are the first team that did this. It just came out, I guess, yesterday was the first game where they broadcast it, where you are able to now go to a Brooklyn Nets game VR. So I guess you put on the goggles or whatever it is, and you are going to be virtually at the game where you can. It really looks like an NBA video game. So I guess they have so many different cameras now where you can look like you're on the court. You can see dunks, and this is a live game. I didn't seen a lot of things, but I know personally, I would jump right into that. Like, imagine just watching the game at the house, but throwing the glasses on and basically going to the game. Oh my gosh. I wonder how much those tickets are. Now, me being a Detroit fan, unfortunately, I would never want to do it for Detroit because I can just go to a Detroit game up the street. I would want to do it for like a Lakers game or like, see Steph Curry go wild. So let's read about that real quick. So there we go. It's a Brooklyn Nets channel NBA 2K22 with a new VR game, Netaverse. So instead of metaverse, we're talking about Netaverse. Now look at this. This looked just like a game. So that's how the experience basically looked. They say there are a lot of talks about concerning the metaverse, and the Brooklyn Nets have taken a step to embracing the new technology with the Netaverse. It's a Brooklyn Nets introduced the Netaverse, with everyone trying to stay up to date with the latest trends, including NBA 2K22. It is no shock that the Nets have brought VR to the organization. The Netaverse debuted on January 17th, 2022, and showcased an immersive VR experience that drops fans right into the center of the action. I know you want to see how it look, so here you go right here. Come on. Come on, give me life, give me life. It's not playing.
Proud to introduce a brand new technology here at Dark.
Pause it. So what are y'all honest thoughts about that? I thought I seen it all. That literally, since I'm a sports person and I love the NBA, that is my favorite sport. That is something I will spend some of my crypto money on to do. My goal would probably be to watch a live game of every team at their home place to see how it is instead of me flying and going. Yeah, that real experience, like up close and personal experience, is dope. But that seemed amazing. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested, would do anything about that. Did you watch it? So yeah, let me know in the comments about that. That is definitely a good one. Welcome to everybody that is in here. What's up? Yeah, appreciate it. Press those like buttons. Let's get them things on up. Let's see who we got in here as of right now. Kareem said, I'm finally awake for live. Hey man, you've been grinding too much, man. You know, I do a late night live, I do an early live. It's crazy. Hey, we got my man in the building. What's up? Yeah, Mr. Spikes in the building. Hello everybody, please hit them thumbs up. Y'all already know what time it is. So with the game plan or the origin of this video today, what we are talking about, what should you do if the stock market end up being another red year? If, let's just say, the stock market go down 4% this year, how should you invest? What about crypto market? What about cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency been doing so good the last few years. Is it not possible for it to just trade sideways or go down? What you do if Bitcoin go down to 30,000 and just sit there for a while? How should you invest? Because a lot of people are new to this world, are new to this community, and they haven't had these situations before. So that's what you get your boy for, and I'm definitely gonna do it. Spike says definitely gonna cost a lot. Yeah, I think that experience might cost a lot because first you're gonna have to get the whatever virtual goggles they need you to get. So whoever they teamed up with, so you're gonna have to get them expensive goggles. I don't, you have to purchase a ticket. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they do it. I can't wait to actually try it out. But the tickets shouldn't be that much because it's virtual if you get all the stuff. I don't know. It'd be funny. You can do season tickets in the Metaverse. And the name is like completely so dope, man. So if we go into the stock market, let's say we just look at the stock. What is the average? What is the average? How much money are we making every single year? In 2022, you see we're down 1%. But look at this. In 21, we made over 18%. This is basically on the Dow. 18% growth, which is crazy. And 27%, which is good. 2019, everybody remember 2019 was wild. That was 22%. 2018 was the last time we had a red year where it went down 5%. You know, the year high was up to you know what, a year opened at 24,000 and ended up ending at 23,000. But before that, it went to 25. We're only going to look at within the last 10 years because things happened 30 years ago, 15 years ago. It's unlikely to happen right now because we have cryptocurrency. We just have different things going on. We have different presidents, different economy. So we're just going to focus on these years right here. Now let's look at the red years. We had a red year in 2015. Before that, it was a positive year, 7%. But look at whenever you have anything, we'll just say over 18% because we just had an 18% year. So if we look at it, this was over 18% year in 2013. The next year was 7%. Okay, then after that, it went red. No 18. Boom. 2017, over 18% year. The following year was negative 5%. Then we had a plus 18, 7%. So it's either, if history just repeats itself off of the last two things, off the last examples I showed you, it's either we're going to have a negative year where it's going to be possibly, I say 3%, or the growth up to 7%. So we're going to have a negative 3 to 7%. That's what this is going to be. You can really take that to the bank. You can just look at what usually happens when you have a year over 18%. The highest we seen was 7%. So at the highest, we're going to do a 7% increase. Now let's go to cryptocurrency. I know a lot of people like good old crypto. We're looking at Bitcoin right here. This is what the new investors are used to. They're used to this. Yeah, the fun. Turn up, turn up. Hey, we making monies. They're not used to this. What do I mean? Let's say we're going to go right here. 2/2/18, because it's about to be February. So this is 4 years ago. 4 years ago in February, the price of Bitcoin was $9,000. We're just going to keep it at that. Now, from that time, okay, it went up to 11, but stayed right around there, went to 10, 9,000. Yep. Now we're going to go all the way to 1 year later. 1 year later, look at it, it's down. It went from 9,000 to 6,000 1 year later. Nobody made no money from 2018 to 2019 if you just held the coin. If you bought it beginning to right here, most people, what they're going to do, they're going to sell. They like, bro, this BS don't work. I put in all this money. I had me a whole coin at $9,000. It's at 3,000, and the analysts and the people, the experts are saying it's going to crash. It's going to go down to zero, man. It's going to go to $3. Let's go one more year. So remember, the high it went was 11,000, the highest throughout that year. So we in 2019. Let's look at it. We went to 12. So all the people that didn't sell, we like, man, this junk is about to go to the moon. Then it traded sideways. And you like, please don't go. I went back to 9. Don't go back down. And we go back up to right here. 2 years later, we are back at the same spot where we originally first started. So in 2 years, if you held that coin, you didn't make $1. This is a scam.
Oh no!
This is terrible.
Oh no!
You know, it's like, what's the point of doing this? This cryptocurrency stuff don't necessarily work. But look at this. 9,000. Now we're going to go one more year to 2021. 2021. 37,000. So it went from 9,000 to 37,000. That's how crazy cryptocurrency and the market can go. But you have to think, there was a time, we just going to call this a sunken place. Bitcoin was in a sunken place for 2 years. 2 years, it really just traded sideways, stayed even, or went down. There was no money being made. Do anybody in the comments remember this time when crypto just was sitting around, then it went all the way down to 3,000, and we just like, you just really didn't care about crypto too much. So you want to know, how do you invest if this end up happening? What should you do? Because everybody put all their money in. Just think of the people that bought in right here. Would go back down that? No, I highly doubt it. So I know y'all want to know what's going to happen. Let's see who's in here. Let's see who is in the building. What's going on to everybody that's new? Make sure you press that like button, press the subscribe button. We are kicking it and giving some game today. Let's see. Stake money in crypto.com, 12% with USD is going to be staking all year. See, just off of that alone, my brother's showing you how you can just guarantee 12%. Because we just looked at it. I just showed you guys in numbers. 2022, the market is not going to go past a 7% growth. Right now, we're down 1%. And, you know, just the year just started, but I'm just saying. Johnny say, made it to one of the lives. Roll Tide is in the building. Roll Tide got rolled over. I was happy y'all finally lost, but, you know, y'all can't win every year. Every year. I'm just happy Michigan ain't had to play them because they get blew out by Georgia. So I don't know what Roll Tide would have do. Man, I appreciate it, man. I'm definitely working on providing content. I did my vision, my YouTube channel goals vision board today. I did a vision board where I have my amount of subscribers I want to achieve this year, how many views a day I want, how many subscribers I want by the end of the month, by the end of the year. So I got that all down. I didn't do anything when it come down to money, because if you put out the right content, get the right views, the money is going to come. So I'm not necessarily worried about the money part, because, that's going to come. But if you do want to help, all you got to do is click the link in the description, put $100 in Moomoo, get you a free Lucid stock. And I get a free Lucid stock. I'm actually going to do a Lucid video probably tomorrow. And they just came out with that. They're giving away free Lucid stock. So you don't even have to spend no money. You just open up an account, put $100 in, they give you free money. That's the dope thing about newer trading apps, because when you just come out, they got to give you more money and more incentives to download the app, use it, and you'll get, hooked in, versus the ones that's OGs and been around for a second. You can't, they ain't giving you too much. I'm just stocking up while the market is down, and we'll continue to do it for the next bull run. You got to, Kelvin, that's the best way fully to do it. If you just keeping it 100, that's the best way to do it. Sorry. So let's first go to the stock market. Now, since we looked at the Dow and we seen the averages, so we have the Dow right here, and this is all time. And we looked at the years, it went down. Yeah, some of the years, it went down, crash, and all that type of stuff. But overall, in general, if I'm a betting man, which I am, I will bet you guys $1 million to a bucket of crap that in the next 10 years the market will be up. It will be higher than what it is today. That's just facts at this point, because that's just what the market does. Now, we're going to say it's going to lose. Let's say it just lose this year. What should you be doing? I would focus and aim my attention towards ETFs to take a lighter fall. For those that don't know ETFs are stocks. It's a sector. It's a sector of a industry. So, for example, let's see. If we did Sky, I think Sky is a. I don't want to get it wrong because I'm invested in Sky, but we'll just do the SPY. SPY is a mirror of the top 500 companies in the world. What we know, you see how the Dow look and this look, it's the same thing. It's just at a lower price. You get to SPY for $400. You get IYH, that is healthcare. That is the top healthcare companies. Instead of investing in a one taking an L, you're investing in like 10, probably like 100 different companies, and they are dividing the L so you can take a softer fall. So in this year, I will really focus mainly towards ETFs, just in case the market go down, because if everybody else lose, let's say the market go down 5%, you invest in the right ETFs, you're going to go down 1%. Now, is that a big difference? It's really not when you're talking in the stock market if you don't have that much money invested. But if you have a lot of money invested, that 1% versus 5% can be hundreds of thousands of dollars. It could be millions of dollars. And you want to already get in the rhythm of investing the proper way. Now, if we go to cryptocurrency, crypto. Now, so let's see. Actually, I want to look at, let's do Coinbase. Coinbase. Welcome to everybody that's in here. We are kicking it. Stack still going up. Most visited site. That's a request been getting that love. All right. So if we look at Bitcoin. So let's just say for the next year, the range is going to be 50,000 through 35,000. So that is the range where it's just going to keep on. It's going to go up. It's going to go to 50. Then, it's going to go back down like 30,000. Then it's going to go back up. And we just stay in that sunken place area. What I would do with cryptocurrency is I would invest only on red days. What do you mean by that, Lando? In the last 24 hours from now to when the time was yesterday, if it's not red, if you do not see red, you do not invest. You do not invest on any green days. You have to wait 24 hours. I don't care if it's up 16% and you don't want to miss out. Don't worry about it. Trust me. Not a financial advisor. I'm just a black brother giving y'all some game. Trust me. You only want to invest in the red. So I will literally, however much it is, however much you want to invest, you can invest $100, $1,000. It depends on your financial situation. That's how you want to do it, because you are not investing in on the high. If you invest in green, there's a chance you can invest in the high. Don't worry about the week. Don't worry about the month. We just worrying about red days, because if we just look at it for the last month, we lost money, such as, as cryptocurrency or Bitcoin as a whole. We're down. We lost some money, right? But let's say, here go a high. You didn't invest. You didn't invest. You didn't invest. We finally got a low. You invested. Then you got mad at me right here because you're like, man, Orlando, it's 48,000, man. And now it's 50, man. You should have invested because it's about to go to 60. And it's trading sideways. And I'm like, nope, only invest in a red day. Boom, you get another little red day. You invest it again. We ain't going here because, it ain't red. Boom, red day, red day, red day, red day, red day. You keep on investing. You keep on investing. Red day, red day. So now you are dollar cost averaging your money, and you didn't buy in on the high anywhere. And you would have been at an L if you invested in right here, because let's say you put $52,100 in on December the 27th. If you did that, you're not going to make any money with cryptocurrency or Bitcoin until the price go to $52,100. If you're investing on the red days, okay, you invested it right here. When it go to 45,000, you can possibly make some money on that position. When it go down, when it go past, 39,000, anything plus 39,000, you're going to be in the green. So that's how you really have to dollar cost average when it come down to cryptocurrency. With the stock market, we just kept it simple and just focus your positions towards strong ETFs or strong individual companies that is doing their things. That's what we are on today. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Everybody that is new in here, make sure you press that like button, subscribe button. It's Kareem said, I think Lucid is going to do well once they deliver more cars. I hold Lucid for a long-term play. I haven't looked at Lucid once due to I wanted to do it right and do a video and put all my focus into them. So I don't know anything about Lucid. I'm going to probably do the research and do the video tonight and release it tomorrow. But I just looked at XOX Trucks. There was interesting because they reached out to me to do a review for them. Now, I watched that review. Actually, it took me some time to get it done right for them. And if you're on Twitter, tweet them and tell them to send me out there, because they want to fly me out there to go do a full video about the facility and all of that type of stuff. But they wanted me to do it organically. And I'm like, nah. Hey, you got to open up the checkbook for me to do that. So we've been in negotiations with that. I think overall, they don't have nobody talking about their channel that is bringing value just off of my one video I did. It took me 30 minutes to do it, another 30 minutes to edit, and dropped it. I got more likes and comments and reaction and Twitter reshares and stuff than anybody that ever did it. So they're going to have to cave in on that. But yeah, man, that's what I'm on today. Let's look at the crypto market and let's see any news. What's going on? Here's why Binance coin is down from its all-time high. Dude, I actually do a quick video about Binance Coin, so I'm not even gonna read that one. So I'm gonna keep that right there. Some I do because I don't feel like reading right now. I feel like scanning reading. Let's see. Georgia citizens made to swear an oath to stop mining crypto. Oh no, man.
Oh no!
Messing up the environment. Too much electricity, player. Music to grow body in metaverse. Start a new age connection. Let's see. Recently launched C19 themed cryptocurrency game. Oh my lord. I'm so tired of these new little meme. Like, this is hilarious. I guess I ain't mad at them from doing it. You know, take advantage of it. But really, so I'm assuming this is something where they're going to take some of the proceeds and put it towards the pandemic to help people and all that type of stuff and to build some around it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not even going to give them the time of the day. People just taking all different type of ways to take advantage. Solana price a return of $120 as confidence in SOL fades. Solana fades. Yeah, I'll probably do me a late night video on all of that. Community NFT project launching through third-party marketplaces and infrastructure. Dogecoin friendly AMC rewards 580K shareholders with free NFTs. That's dope. That's dope for them. I like that. Why experts produce metaverse property investments could be better than physical. And I will learn. If I was you and if I am myself, which I am, I would focus on learning about the metaverse and learning about NFTs, because NFTs in the metaverse is here. And it's hands down it's hands down the future at this point. So I will look at good companies because the price is going to get too far away from the average person. And a lot of NFTs, you know, is still accessible. So I would definitely look into that because that's something that would grow. Kareem said, Lando, did you see what happened with crypto.com? Some customers' wallets was hit. No, I did not hear about that. That's what I was telling people about Cardano, man. That junk don't be happening with them. Let's see. Crypto RYPTO.com wallets hacked. Let's see. So that's what happened when I Googled. All right, they say crypto.com hot wallet hats, no funds lost, says the exchange. So crypto.com say, y'all ain't losing no money. Crypto.com shut down withdrawals after suspicious activities. Crypto.com paused withdrawals after theft server wallets. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me go and check some of these out. Fortune. Crypto.com say all funds are safe after alleged hack, but analyst shows 15 million of Ether is gone. On Monday, Crypto.com announced via Twitter, we have a small number of users reporting suspicious activities on their accounts. In response, the company paused withdrawals to ensure the safety of the users' funds and launched an investigation. So y'all money is safe. Why can't I see this? Are y'all trying to make me pay to look at this website? Okay, but it's looking like it wasn't no big amount of money actually hit. And if it was, they saying they gonna handle it. That's how you supposed to be. You just like, hey man, it's only $15 million. Just, you know, we got you. Supposed to be only 15 million. Don't need to worry about it, player. Let's see. Kun said, when do you think prices will start booming? To be honest, no time soon. I did a live last night where I talked about lone wolves, such as lone crypto wolves, where 2022 is going to be the year of individual crypto projects separate themselves from Bitcoin and the rest of the pack. So you're going to have individual coins that's going to move further and move away from everybody else and do good, like a Cardano and other whatever coin that end up doing it. As a whole, I think we are mirroring the market, the stock market. I think the stock market is going to be a red year. Too much inflation, too much printing money. Nobody like Joe Biden. The decisions we making, gas is too high, inflation is too high. People don't have jobs, but companies don't have enough employees. They have more jobs than unemployment, than scams. It's so much going on. I don't think it's the time for the market to completely go all the way up right now. So if I was to just guess, I don't know. I don't even want to guess right now. I did a few videos. Let's see. My sign. What was my sign? I actually can show y'all how my thought process work. If we go, do I have any Coinbase open? Stop that. Show y'all how my thought process work. What I'm about to do is just show y'all when I would get hype or excited. We're going to use Ethereum and we're going to use Bitcoin. So my price point is my price point with Bitcoin will honestly be actually crypto. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I like I look at different exchanges for different things. Crypto.com, I like to have a 3-month and 6-month chart versus Crypto.com just have, a few, a month, then it go further out. Because a 3-month, 6-month, I can look at the chart a little bit better. So what I'm doing right now, when I'm looking at the chart, I'm looking at the patterns. So 6 months ago, Bitcoin was at 32,000, right? And right now it's at 42,000. So it's basically up 10. We just say $10,000. Now, yes, it's in the yes, it's positive. It's up 28%. What's the high? The high of this was 67,000. We are nowhere close to the high, and we've been consistently going down. So from the high, look at this line. If I can, oh shit, what'd I just do? That ain't good. All right, let's see. Don't do that. Come on. I need a chart where I actually can draw a line. All right, so let's just say I drew an invisible line that went down completely like this. This is showing me, I think this is from November 9th. So we hit its high. It's all-time high. November 9th. It's December, January. We got some time where it's just been going like this. For it to hit a resistance point and a bounce back up, I would take Bitcoin serious again once it get past 55,000. Once Bitcoin hit 55,000, once it get back to right here, that will be my resistance line when we can completely take off. That's literally, once we hit 55,000, that's when I will look at Bitcoin seriously and things can definitely change. Now, the lowest it can possibly drop, our low is right around 30,000. So that's just, common sense is it's going to not go really no lower than 31,000. If Bitcoin get close to 31,000 or even 35,000, it go 35,000, I would be triggered. That's when it can possibly crash all the way down and go down. Now we're doing the same thing with Ethereum. Same thing, different concept. All you're doing is going back 6 months and you see a similar path, just not going down as heavy. Because you see Ethereum, $2,000 6 months ago. Now it's up $3,000. So it's up $1,000. Now the high, November 9th. So it's, the same thing, same as this Bitcoin. But look at it. Bitcoin is going like that. Ethereum is sliding a little bit. So Ethereum have a higher chance of an easier bounce back because, it looks like it. So if we did the exact same thing, because chart looked the exact same, we go right here. Mine would be once Ethereum hit 3,700. Once it hit 3,700, we will take it. We will take